Ooh! Welcome to Werewolves Shapeshifter Tarot. Today we're going to ask the animal kingdom what messages they had for us about decoding freedom, or using the blueprint of freedom to create our realities. And look, I found my asshole cat tarot, probably knocked off my desk by my asshole cat. So we will use this tarot to get some clarification on the Archangel Animal cards and the Elemental Oracle cards that we have. So jumping right into the reading, what messages does the Animal Kingdom have for us? Whale, camel, ooh, look at those. Okay, with the camel and the whale, I'm seeing a lot of water symbolism. So drinking and hydrating yourself, always important, guys. And I'm seeing this with the sun right here. You can get codes of information. You can become enlightened, get enlightenment from standing with your back to the sun, so the sunlight pours directly into the back of your head. This is remembering that as within, so without. So drink water and let the light purify you. You're lighting up inside, so allow that to happen. And here I'm seeing communicating here with crystals can be really important with expanding your consciousness. So this is strange because I have on this little tea set, and I have some water here. Should we do the whole thing and put it on a dish? And we have these crystals that I like to use as little ice cubes. So we can put those in our tea and take a drink. I don't want the skull. This is actually some snake skin in a type of resin. You can see where the eyes were when the snake shedded. Okay, so snakes for your DNA and divine wisdom. Excuse me, guys. It'd be good to take a drink now anyway, because I seem to be choking on. Ooh, the bottle was really squishy. Really squishy. Okay, we'll pour this for us and let it sit and brew. I think that is an amethyst and an amethyst. Doesn't look like an amethyst, but I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, it's not. It's definitely sodalite or lapis. I can't really tell in this light. So, a mushroom and a merkaba, which is, ooh, I think I see. It's easier to see under the camera, actually. Is that some gold on the corner? So this is probably lapis. And opalite. So a lot of energy here for the throat chakra. A lot of blue in this whale picture too, where I got the idea to put the crystals in the water to begin with. So the animals definitely will help you activate your throat chakra, and they want you to know to do that. To actively work with energy to open your throat chakra. And let's do, while we're here, a couple clarifying cards from the cat tarot. For the camel, we have Seven of Pentacles, lots of luck, lots of excuse me, magic. I love that number 7 for magic. That's where we're really putting things together. We're pulling in all the elements, we're bringing them within us, and we're creating our outer environment with them. And this is the rune I was just reading was Thuraz, and it was being described as a gateway. So to enter a gateway into your future, into the magic that you've worked so hard to create, it's just, there's nothing left to do except soak in the sun and let it percolate inside you. It's kind of like a meditation. It's just going within, realizing what got you here, the work you did from all your life, your past, releasing it, and relaxing into a new beginning, into your future. And we have the Hierophant here to clarify the Whale card. So the crystals will definitely help with higher knowledge. And I know I feel silly every time I'm like, the crystals will help you. It's whatever meaning we give to an object is the meaning the object has. And we can work with consciousness of the earth and of angels, higher beings that have helped place meaning here on earth already. And a lot of that meaning is in the crystals, it's already there. And they're already made up of a composite of energies, not only in the colors, but in the composition of the minerals and their chemical makeup. So if you look at crystals, hold on a second, let me grab one. Holy cow, I don't have any crystals really on hand. There are crystals that are formulated with different shapes. This is something my kids drew on the chalkboard. But what I'm trying to say is there are crystals that form cubes. There are crystals that actually look like they're cut. They actually form diamond shapes. If you see a garnet, they have kind of like this dodecahedron. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if it's a dodecahedron, but it is, it's got a significant shape to it. And these shapes all carry vibrations, just like I said, the number 7 is like a magic lucky number. All numbers and all geometric patterns and 3-dimensional and 4th-dimensional, they all carry energy, a certain vibration. That's why we can see things like colors, because they have different wavelengths of light. Everything does. They have different sound vibrations, different light wave frequencies, and so we can absorb this information. See the spirals? You can absorb and integrate this information. So let's do that right now. And so why this works, why me taking a sip of the water that is charged with the sodalite, the merkaba, the lapis, even the chemical composition of the man-made opalite, the star, the mushroom, is because we are all connected. Our frequencies can all, you can all be attuned to the different frequency or wavelength of me, of the earth, of the animals, of the crystals, because we already are all connected as one. I hope that is making sense. So take a deep breath and just imagine opening up to receiving the information in the water. Okay. Let's get some more clarifying cards. Make sure everything here is dry. Okay. So I want to use the Rider-Waite. I think I definitely need to shuffle that. So it's going to get blurry for a second. Oh, blurry. How about black? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll shuffle the Rider to clarify more of the camel and the whale. I love the contrasting colors of the orange and the blue, and they're both watery colors. If you think of the sacral chakra is orange, and it's a very emotional, watery type of energy. And then of course the blue is depicting the ocean there with the whale in it, and also the throat chakra. And whales are also a great symbol for the throat chakra and the whale song and inner knowing and inner intuition and expression. So here we go. Let's clarify these cards here. We have the Queen of Swords for the camel, and we have the Four of Swords for the whale. So let's see with thought, the mental plane, being able to really have a strong discernment. Using the sun can help with mental clarity, and of course you need that light in your cells. You need hydration and light in your cells for them to function and to build your body properly, and you need rest. A lot of that light is released when you close your eyes and you rest, and your cells can be rebuilt. This is a message similar that I believe we got from the Mushroom Kingdom. So I guess they really want to let us know that light and hydration are extremely crucial for us to be able to read the blueprints of freedom and to decode them properly and build from them. Okay, so let's go into our elemental oracle. We have storms, cleansing, water. Oh, another great use of water is it's so purifying and cleansing, and so is crying and releasing. And we have snow, silence, going within. So we already had that rest, meditation, thoughts, clarity. So we didn't brush on meditation, but this is just, oh yeah, we did, because we were talking about Thuraz. The rune is being a gateway. And so just being quiet and going within. That's the water in Frozen. It's not flowing, it's not doing, it's just meditating and allowing for that to settle, for it to build. All of that water is still going to hydrate the ground, it's still going to sink into the earth, but it's going to rest first. It's going to blanket it, it's going to keep the earth warm, and then it's going to melt and be absorbed. And so that's what your thoughts can do. When you clean your mind, because I'm going to say cleansing your mind because it also landed in this pile where we were talking about the solar into the mind for clear thoughts, for as within so without. It started with Thuraz, going within in the meditation, allowing crying if we have to. It doesn't mean anything's wrong, it's just a release, it's just cleansing, it's purifying, and it's grounding. It's a really powerful, to let a storm wash through you just electrifies all your systems. It charges you. And then you can relax. Continue with the meditation. What number is that? It's so hard to see. 34 is 7. That's where the magic's going to be. In the meditation, in the stillness, in the calm. Allow calm, because it will open up new spaces for the divine to flow in. So let's go ahead and clarify these further with the 7 of Cups. And more water. More water. The star. Like the Merkaba is a star. Let's see. There you go. You can see it. And absorbing all of that, like I said, that's what allows for the magic to happen. That's what allows for you to build with freedom. New structures, new desires, new wishes coming through. The animals want you to know this is what supports you in building with freedom. The 7 of Cups, 7 is that magic number again. There's the serpent that we talked about before with the snake skin. And so letting that information go in, it changes your DNA. You drink it, you drink from it. Drink from the cup, drink from all the cups. Instead of being indecisive, this is in a meditation, allowing. Which cup do you want to drink from? Is there one in particular? You can clarify your thoughts and which directions to go in. You can absorb all the information and let it sit. And then as you sit, it's slowly absorbed into you. Now we'll just get a couple more clarifying cards from the rider. Wait. Okay, decisions. And water. Look at all the water. Water will help the decisions to be clarified. If you don't know where to go, get a drink, drink some water, and go sit down. Throw a crystal in your cup. I could feel an immense change in how my mind felt after drinking that little cup. So it can be hard to build if you don't know which way to go or what to build or what to do next. So take a deep breath, get some sunlight, drink some water, add a crystal. It will help to give you clarity and know which way to go and what to do. And this one, the 3 of Wands. That again is just surveying your past if you wish, to let it go, because you have successfully made it to the top of the mountain, and you're ready to step through the threshold and build something new. Okay, so let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. What is supporting that message? We have the 3 of Swords. So that would go really well with the past. You might have to see what you've been through, celebrate it, release it, thank it, let it go, and move forward. But this is on the tiger's head, the cat. So what is the cats particularly thinking of? How are they supporting us? What do they want us to know? Whoa. Look at that. That is one hell of a death card. So much transformation. Yes. Let it go. Let the past transform you. You can now see with love. You can now see with fresh eyes. You're different than the person you were when you were going through hardship, when you were going through troubles. It changed you. It's transformed you. It's opened you up. The water and the light allow your mind to heal from the damage that was caused. Meaning, it allows the past to be washed away. See all the rain? So much water. It will cleanse and purify your heart. It will release you so that you can create. He's got the staff in there. See the green? So you've seen the past, you've released it, you've been transmuted, and now you're ready to take the next step forward into a new future, into the future of your dreams. And this happens because you have quieted your mind, let the past settle, let the dust settle, and now you can see clearly and move forward. Thank you for joining me with Werewolves Shapeshifter Tarot.